Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and check out some more videos. Today I wanted to do a video on what I do for my makeup routine when I'm just doing like a nice natural look for every day. Something that's like not too heavy and that a beginner could use too. Oh yeah, and PS, I am wearing contacts right now if you couldn't tell. I don't know do you guys think these are working for me or is it kind of scary? I feel like it's like a little scary. Like I'm like a vampire. And I want to show these brushes I just got in. Dun, 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 dun. Aren't these cute? Look at this. So this is by Vanity Planet, one of my favorite companies. I do a lot of videos with them because their products are like super high quality at a very affordable price when you use a discount code. So you'll see some other influencers endorsing their stuff because they actually have amazing products and they're just all around like a very professional company. But yeah, I love these oval brushes. I actually have used many different brushes when working on other clients, let alone, like I know a lot of makeup artists just apply makeup on themselves, but as a makeup artist who applies on other people, like these are great. I've used like MAC, I think was the first to come out with the oval brush. Their brushes, unfortunately, aren't vegan, but these are vegan, cruelty-free. They're 100% synthetic, so they don't have to use real animal hair, which I love, and they still feel like super soft. Super, super soft. I love these because these you can get as a set online. They have them for $109, but if you use my code, which is Get Glam with Ava, you'll get 70% off. So they actually come out to $33. That's like one Morphe brush, which is bomb. Like I think that's, so you get 10 of these brushes. They're like so amazing. And I've seen like these little ones, you can actually use these for like, this is a great one to use like on the nose. See how like skinny and small it is? But I've actually never seen this shape. I don't think I've ever seen this shape before. So this one you can actually use for the lips, blending on the lips, which is awesome. And I love how they're pink. They're just like super cute. And it comes in this cute ass little box. Like these are just something I'm like for real gonna use. Like I just love this so much. And it says stay pretty and go get them. But yeah, it comes in this nice little box. I'll probably just keep them in this box, honestly. It's like such a nice box. But yeah, so let's go ahead and try these things out. Okay, so first, when I'm putting on my makeup, my girlfriend thinks that I take like forever to get ready, and I swear I don't. I'm gonna show you right now. It's like easy, and I feel like the older I get, the less makeup I wanna wear. Like I used to wear such like heavy makeup every day, but I started like working out a lot more and like just being more active, and the more you do that, the less you need, like the less makeup you even need because you're like eating healthier, so your skin is better. And yeah, you just don't want like globs of makeup on every day. So let's just go ahead and do my normal routine. So I'm actually using MAC's Velux Brow Liner. It's a pencil and then it comes with a brush on the end. This one is Deep Dark Brunette. Let me actually pin this mane because it's like wild. Sometimes I don't like putting my hair all the way up because it creases so easily, and I literally have to like shower just to redo my hair. It's so annoying. But so I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish. I love this one because it's has silicone in it, so it's really smooth. Okay, so right now for foundation, I am using Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And this one is in a 9. But I started using this when I used to work at Nordstrom, and I literally would just like take samples of it because I'm a savage like that. But yeah, so I got addicted to it and I love it, and now I like have to buy it. It is very sheer, but it's buildable, so if you're looking for like fuller coverage, probably wouldn't recommend this. Or if you have oily skin, wouldn't recommend it either. It's better for like drier skinned types. And right now it's just a little dark for me, so I'm gonna mix it with my other favorite foundation, Face and Body. And this is actually more sheer than this one. And it's water-based too, so it won't add oil or anything to your face. And this one is in a C5. So I just mixed a little on my hand. Now let's get to the fun part. I love this because I used to actually paint when I was younger. I used to like be super into art, still am, but I just do more like makeup and music. So this is almost like legit painting. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with, oh, they don't have numbers on them, but this is like the more medium size brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dap it on the brush. I think this is still a little dark, but this brush feels so like amazing and soft. I love this. Also, I like brushes like these that are more dense when you are applying more of a liquid foundation, because it's like very runny and you don't want to get those streaks, you know what I mean? So that's why MAC came out with that, with the oval brush set, just so it would blend better because it's more dense, so you have more hairs, and that way it doesn't leave streaks at all. But their brushes are just too expensive, and these feel like just as good. Yeah, these brushes feel like ultra soft. I feel like I need a tan right now. I've been like darker lately, but I think my tan went away. So now I'm just no color, and it might be a little, maybe just like a pinch dark, but you know, whatever. So my favorite concealer that I found to date is the Shape Tape by Tarte. Shape Tape is bomb. They even have to, they only sell it at Ulta, and they even have to keep it behind the register, I guess because people steal it all the time, which is weird because I'm like, these are only $25, so I don't know why you'd want to like steal concealer so much. I feel like that's the only thing they keep behind the counter. But yeah, Shape Tape is bomb. I started using it in light medium, and then as I got darker, this was just way too light for me. So now I have Tan Sand, and I typically just wear this one. I'll put the link below, but I typically just wear this one now by itself, or I'll kind of mix the two together. So right now I think I might mix a little bit of the two because I am getting a little bit lighter. And some days when my under eyes are a little bit darker, I'll use color corrector in like an orange color, but I'm not gonna use that right now. I don't use that every day, just when I need a little extra. So usually I use a beauty blender to blend out the concealer, but these brushes are perfect for that because they're very dense, again, like I said, so they should be easy to blend with no streaks. So let's just go ahead and blend this out. And honestly, these brushes were created to use on yourself. That's why they're curved a little bit, so it's easier to use on your face. So when you're trying to use them on other people, it is a little bit trickier, but it makes it so much easier when you're like just doing it on yourself. It's like so quick and easy. Yeah, see, this is like actually really hard with just a normal brush to even blend it like this. I have Despacito stuck in my head. Despacito. Despacito. Can someone write the rest of the words? Because I don't know the rest of the lyrics. But honestly, I was listening to that song in the gym the other day, the one with Justin Bieber though, and he like kills this part. But yeah, you guys, I really need to get back to like doing covers and getting in the studio. I'm actually going to the studio tomorrow. I'm working on this EDM track with these two DJs. So that's exciting. So then they can just kind of play it wherever they're at, but really trying to focus like on everything right now. Like I want to do, if you haven't seen my music videos, like check those out. But I'm just a lover of art, so I really want to like work on music, anything like beauty related. I love working out and like feeling good, so I feel like, you know, you don't have to just choose one. Before I felt like I just had to choose one, like this is what it is, but now I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do everything, you know? So now I'm going to use, I actually found this dual-sided concealer stick because I was watching all those Kim Kardashian West videos of her new contouring stick, which I heard wasn't like that good. And like my friend said, it reminded her of the NYX stick. So I actually just went out and bought this cheapo one that works pretty good. It has like a thinner tip like hers, so it's easy to apply. So I'm actually just gonna do a little contouring. And everyone's like face is different, so not everybody needs to like contour like Kim does, like in a 3, you know what I mean? Like I have a smaller chin area, so I typically don't really contour under there. And then my head's a little bit more narrow here, so I typically don't contour on the edge or else it's gonna make my face look skinnier. Let's go ahead, this can be for the concealer too. I'm gonna use the more medium size for my face. But yeah, what are some good like cover songs you think I should do? But yeah, drop some recommendations below. Baby, it's nothing holding me back.
I think about it and she knows it. I wanna let it take control.
Okay, I think that's good. We're losing light here, people. As far as powder goes, I like something a little bit fluffier, just so it doesn't pack on too much. So I love the Vanity Planet ones for liquids, and then I like Real Techniques. They actually make a good version of the Beauty Blender too. But yeah, they have really soft brushes as well, and theirs are synthetic, so they're pretty affordable. So I'm just gonna use one of these, and I'm gonna use a very sheer pressed powder. This one is Next to Nothing in medium dark. This is a newer foundation by MAC, which I love because it's like super creamy if you feel it, and it's not too thick. I don't like to look super matted out, you know? My skin's already a little dry, so I just want it to like stay in place, not really get too matte. I wonder if I should scoop closer. Oh yeah, I forgot to even attempt to contour my nose. So I'm taking this stick again. Can you see? Okay. And just going right down the center. These brushes are perfect for blending. I'm gonna use the medium slender looking thing. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. I tried to contour my nose yesterday and I'm like, it's like no brush ever works, but this thing is like bomb. Also, I usually do a powder under my eyes, so I'm gonna use powder brush. This one is Real Techniques as well. Of course, we're gonna use Laura Mercier translucent powder. I've been wanting to try the Kat Von D one. Have you guys tried that one? Do you guys like it? Let me know below. I like this one because I feel like it's creamy, but everybody says the Kat Von D one is better. Okay, my camera keeps wanting to turn off. Okay, so there's that. Now we are going to do eyeshadow. I'm gonna do something pretty simple. This is just a kit by MAC that I actually made myself. You can kind of build your own palette, which is cool. So I have like a double-sided palette. What happened to my, wait, I'm missing one? I'm apparently missing one on this side. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to use the more orangey neutral side. Typically do that on a day-to-day. And let's try and actually use these. It says I can use these for foundation, for eyeshadow, which I've never done. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this guy, because I don't really need a lip brush, so we can just go ahead and use it as shadow. I'm gonna dip into my Amber Lights, this bronzy looking color. See, this is cool for eyeshadow because you can pack on a lot of color. I just wouldn't recommend it for powder on your face. Let's blend it out with one of these. This is one I haven't used yet. It's like a smaller version of the one I used on my nose. And I'm gonna go ahead and use soft brown. And do that right in the crease. This is cool because you can kind of fan it outward. It's actually blending like pretty nice. I thought I might have to go get my other brushes, but this is cool. And again, you don't have to use these for shadow. I'm just trying it because on the pamphlet it says you can use it for pretty much anywhere on the face, so I just wanted to try it. I've only used these for foundation in the past, so this is new for me. And then we're gonna do a little under. This is actually a good under brush though, to make it so it's not a super clean line, but almost like smudge. And I'm doing soft brown under here. I don't know if you can see. Sorry, I'm like not even looking in the camera. It's hard to kind of like show it as you go while you're talking. Sometimes I'll do like lighter under there, but everyday makeup, not really. I usually just do a little soft brown or something similar to it in the crease. A lot of times I've not been using eyeliner. I've been using just a dark shadow in the crease just so it's not as harsh. So I think I'm actually gonna do that. This one is actually perfect for it. It's like skinny enough. So we're gonna have to just go in with this guy right along the lash line. Actually, yeah, this brush is like dope for this. Cause I use one of those like pointed smudge brushes. But I like how this one is skinny, so you can still do like a line with it. It's crazy, but the brushes that you use really determines what your makeup is gonna look like. A lot of people think they need like expensive products and this and that, but you really just kind of need practice and some good decent brushes, you know what I mean? Now I'm gonna take my dark duo glue, and I usually go for lashes a little bit shorter than these, but since I've already used these and they're open, I'm gonna use them again. But usually like the wispier kind, I like when you can see through them and they're not too thick. These ones are Sardell lashes. They're only like $150, they're pretty cheap. And these are 113s. So I kinda like these. But yeah, they're pretty bomb. And I'm gonna add a little more mascara on the bottom. So then after that, I do a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use the Real Techniques brush again, because it is very fluffy. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my MAC blush palette. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use Copper Tone. It's a good everyday color. It's a matte blush, no shimmer. I don't really go for shimmer too much. I feel like if you have any type of texture in your skin, shimmer just like enhances that. So I kind of stay with the matte, you know. And then I'm gonna use some gloss. This is actually a gloss I found at the beauty supply store. It doesn't even have a name on it. It's like, you know those ones that you find at the counter and they're just so cheap? It was like $2. Not sure what it is, but I like this color. So I'm gonna use it, and it's a gloss. I've kind of been using more glosses lately because my lips have been kind of dry. Yeah, this is my everyday final makeup look. Sorry, it's getting kind of dark now. So again, if you want to try out your Blend Party Oval Makeup Brush Kit, the code below, Get Glam with Ava, will allow you to get 70% off. So usually the brushes are $109 and you can get them for $33. So that's like one brush. So you better go get yours because that's a bomb deal. And if you guys have any questions about it, comment below. Let me know what you think of this look. Make sure you subscribe, check out some of my music stuff, and look out for more things coming in the future. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.